Okay, so this is Gadget Cache number 1, released for Cars 15 in Calgary, Alberta. It got pretty damaged, being that there were so many people attempting to get in it. I figured I would show what was supposed to happen before I replace the parts. So there was a perch that someone felt the need to liberate. There's a magnet in there that would hold the perch. So the perch, I have an extra magnet here just attached to this. You would take the magnet, set it there. You don't even have to hold it. 2 fingers, the drawer comes out. Okay, so just to prove, the drawer's locked. I already took it apart, obviously. So, magnet, drawer's unlocked. Okay, so you open this out. It says no lock here. So now what? Inside, if you were to reach your hand in and lift, you can see the string moving there. There's a piece of wood on a hinge. So you lift it. There was string, fishing line going up and down. You lift on this, raises, and you would lower out the key, and it would come out the bottom. So the key is actually in this little bison tube looking thing, but it's not actually a bison tube. So just give me a sec here and I'll show you. This here just screws off. And there's a key that is epoxied in the end. Okay? So the key goes in the lock. You open the lock. Oops, sorry. You open the lock and there's bounty galore. Actually, there's just a tiny lock and lock inside with little tiny trinkets. So originally what happened was someone pulled down on this so hard that it straightened the original one of these. So you can see there, that's what it was, and someone pulled so hard on the fishing line that it went to that. So when I got there, figured out what happened. I took the key home so no one would take it, and now I just got it home now to actually inspect the damage. So I'm going to replace it with a much better, like stronger eye-ring hook. I'm going to pinch this closed and reattach. And reattached that. There was the epoxy that was holding the tube that the bison tube goes up and down in place. That was also broken off, and I'll replace that, and then it should be good to go. Now this here, like I was seeing earlier, has been bent because people were trying to get in, so you can tell obviously that people were prying on this so hard that it bent this. So I'm debating on getting a stronger one of these or modifying stuff a little bit to figure it out. But yeah, so that's how it's supposed to work. Gadget Cache number 1. I will put it back together and then show it working when it's finished. Thanks. Okay, so here we are back at undisclosed location where everything started from. This is my first Gadget Cache. You get here, you see pretty obviously there's a lock. Can't get in. This here is solid. There's also a drawer that you can't get in. If you look underneath, there's a hole that you think something must come out of or go into. You read the description, it says not to put anything in the hole, so something has to come out of the hole. So you inspect, you see this is loose, and you drop it. So there's a magnet on the end, and you search around for what the magnet does. It's not a magnetic lock, so maybe it's the drawer. The hint actually says open the drawer to access the key. So magnet, drawer. You can see it says sorry, no log here. And just to show you, the magnet causes the lock to go down. Okay, so there's no log. So what do? You're gonna look. There's not really anything in there, so you search with your hand. Up here, there is a piece of wood on a hinge, basically. And you push up, and lo and behold, something comes out of the bottom. See that? So, with it in hand, and the screw the bottom, and lo and behold, a key. So, as you would expect, key goes in the lock, and it's open. And inside, bounty galore. Okay, so this is my first Gadget Cache. Thanks for watching, and I hope you get a chance to build one yourself or come find this one. Thanks.